before we got our robot lawnmower. All the land clearing was Luke's job. But now I clear land too, without using a heavy strimmer or breaking a sweat. While Luke is busy building walls for our dream home, the Mowrator has been helping me around the farm. Although Luke loves using it, and I think he sometimes gets jealous of the time we spend together. They have quite a bond, and where I treat it like a hard-working friend, he plays with it like a fun toy.
Oh yeah, Transformers, more than meets the eye. Alright.
And treats it like a pet.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Look how excited he is. Your work is done in here. That was super quick. Who's a good boy?
The first time we tested this four-wheel drive lawnmower on our land, it genuinely surprised us. A lot of mowers claim to do certain things, but this one did everything we were told it does. When we first tried out the Mowrator, we were surprised at how easily it can handle uneven ground and slopes, and whenever it got kind of stuck in a little hole, it got itself out. And what I really like is how simple it is to use. It is seriously like driving a toy remote control car. And there's no complicated setup, no apps, you just turn it on and drive it. So you're mowing and doing your chores, but it doesn't feel like you're mowing or doing your chores, if you know what I mean. And he is also really precise. In fact, he's helped me clean around the baby trees and didn't even kill one of them. That is, of course, partly thanks to me, but he really turns nicely and stops abruptly when you need him to stop. Very nicely done, buddy. He is super tough. He climbs slopes, he goes through really tall grass, and thick grass, might I add. It can also be wet. He does it all. It is a whole lot of fun, and the more I get to know it, the more I find out just what he can handle. And recently I was brave enough to pass him over a patch of brambles that I thought were maybe a bit too big for him. But they weren't. He gets on the patch, I turn him around and he destroys them. He destroys the brambles. This is a patch that's quite big. All this is brambles, but they're not so high, so I'm going to try. And this is on a slope and he's going to tackle that. And let me just show you what he did. He totally destroyed this area. Isn't that nice? The grass that the Mowrator has been cutting is between my knee length and my hip length. I will measure that in a minute and let you know how tall that is, because I didn't realize he was going to be able to handle such tall grass. And sometimes I need him to go through a patch like this. Super thick, tall, and really dense. And yes, he might not get it straight away with his first time he goes over it, but then 2 or 3 times and it's mush. So this is what the Mowrator did in an hour. But I had to be very careful of all the trees as well. And he's 45% battery. He did so much on one full charge, but he's just told me that he's running out of battery, like all of us do. So human or robot, we all need a break to recharge our batteries. And the Mowrator told me that he has 10% left, so it's just enough to get him home. It is a beast on our land, and I have been using it very often around this area. But today I am taking him somewhere a little bit different. I am taking him to our building site where Luke is building our dream home. Are you up for the task, Mowrator? That's what Luke does, and I like it. Luke trims it every year, but this year I am going to do it with the help of the Mowrator, of course. And we are finally testing the FPV. If you don't think mowing your lawn can get more fun, well, it does.
How cool, eh? It's like playing a video game.
This is where our future dream home front garden is going to be. I actually don't think there's even a tiny patch of our land that's flat. It's all uneven with dips and rocks everywhere. So he's really got his work cut out for him, and I'm telling you, he does it like a champ.
Just because I have a tractor doesn't mean this is yours, eh? My tractor isn't remote controlled.
He was having a tiny bit of problems there with but it's boggy, and that's where the wild boar there, Gay, look.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. I love it that it's remote control, because the ones that aren't, wouldn't be good for us, because with all the bumps and all the holes that the wild boar do, it would be stuck all the time. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
I was trying to do that before. Look, what do you think? Is it faster than your strimmer?
Yes, definitely.
With no comparison.
Oh, this already.
Yeah.
In 2 seconds. It's really fast. I mean, I put it on the fastest. Even reverse. I took off the reverse safety. So normally reverse it goes slow, but I like it fast. Past 8 years that we've been here, we never take out a lavender, and as you can see behind me, they've started to spread a lot. There weren't that many.
No.
So hopefully this whole plateau one day will be all purple.
Nice.
And then we can get loads of bees.
I only gave you half an hour to play with it, and then you have to build our home.
No, I'm really into building walls at the moment, but this is a lot of fun. Spin the blades.
Back to it. But today we have Mowrator's battery with us, and charging the Mowrator's battery fully only takes an hour and a half, and then he gives us around 2 hours of work, which is pretty good. Oh my god, today is a beautiful day, unlike yesterday. So the solar is going to be amazing, so we can charge his little battery with us. So let's set up. Today I'm going to pretend that our future dream home is already built and I'm sitting on the front porch mowing my lawn, but it's not going to feel like mowing. I'm going to be using the FPV. So where some people just sit down and play video games to relax, I am going to be mowing this massive field. So I need one, these two for the Mowrator. Like everything we've found so far, all the things are very high quality, heavy duty, and it comes with everything you need. This might be the most fun way to do yard work. Oh, good job. Oops. I am not a video game kind of girl, but this is awesome. When he's 10%, the blade disables, so you won't be able to clear land. So you will always notice he's running out of battery, and you'll have enough time to get him home, so you don't have to carry him, because he's about 50 kilos, which is too heavy to carry. I love everything about this Mowrator, but I even love these. Look how easy it is to unplug and plug. Even the chargers like that. It's really, really handy and comfortable. The FPV is awesome, but I am an outdoorsy kind of person. I love being outdoors and I love walking with the Mowrator. So I'm going to finish this side the way I love it. I need you to appreciate what he's cutting through here, because it's so thick and dense. It's a real challenge, and whatever he doesn't manage to take off in the first go, he passes over it again, and then he's destroying them. He's so much fun. He's so easy to use on our land, easy to maneuver. Anything that he gets stuck in, he gets himself out of it. The wild boar dig a lot on our land, so there's a lot of holes that he had to go through, and he did a really good job. And I love so much about the Mowrator. Number one, I can do the job that Luke used to have to do. Number two, it's faster. Number three, it's a lot more fun. And number four, he stops at 10%. You won't not notice while you're having fun. There's always 10%. He doesn't let you put on his blades if he has only 10%. And he is a total beast. He doesn't just trim your lawn. He fights weeds, literally fights them. And one day this isn't going to be rough It's going to be our front garden. This would have taken Luke days, and instead it was all done with a remote control. And the best thing is now Luke doesn't have to always do the mowing and the trimming. I can do this myself. If you're curious about this wonderful Mowrator, we have left his details in the description below. Have an awesome day.